Hey everyone, as I have already told you that in the next class we will study about stories, like what problems with the stories. So now we will study how to take sums or how to add the numbers with the stories. It's very interesting, so let's just get started. Story sums. So I will discuss few questions. From that it will be clear how to solve story sums. So what it is written, in the garden there are 64 roses and 118 jasmine plants. So there was a garden in which there were 64 roses and 118 jasmine plants. So it is asked, how many plants are there in all? If it is written in all, we have to add. Okay? So what we do, we see and understand the problem. The problem is, there was a garden in which there were 64 roses and 118 jasmine plants. So how many plants are there in all? We will add roses and jasmine plants. So first we will write roses 64 and jasmine plants 118 in their 100, tens and ones place. Now what we will do, we will add the ones place. In the ones place we have 4 and 8, and we know 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. We will write 2 here and 1 will be carried to the tens place. You have already learnt addition with the carrying over. Now we will add the tens place. We have 1 plus 6 plus 1. What do we get? We get 8. And as I have already told you, if nothing is written over here, that means it is 0. So in the 100 place, if we add 1 plus 0, we get 1. So by adding 64 and 118, we get 182. That means 100, 8 tens and 2 ones. Okay? So what was the problem? There was a garden, there were 64 roses and 118 jasmine plants. We have to calculate how many plants were there in all. So what we did, we added 64 and 118. We added roses and jasmine. We got 182. So there were 182 plants total in the garden. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. A toy shop. We have already went to the toy shop. We know what is present in the toy shop. Teddy bears, toy cars, footballs, these all are present in the toy shop. So there was a toy shop in which there were 100 teddy bears, 55 toy cars and 22 footballs. Okay. So question is asked, find the total number of items. Total means we have to add it. Okay. So what we will do, we will add teddy bears, we will add toy cars and we will add footballs. So what do we will get? We will get the total number of items. So first we will add teddy bears, cars and footballs. So what we will do, we will write in their 100, tens and ones place. We have already written 100 in their 100, tens and one place. 100 can be written as 100, 0 tens and 0 ones. 55 toy cars is written as 5 tens and 5 ones. 22 footballs, 22 is written as 2 tens and 2 ones. So now what we will do, we will add the ones place. Ones place we have 0 plus 5 plus 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. We will write 7. Now it's written 0 plus 5 plus 2 in the tens group. Now we will move to the tens group now. So we will add the tens group. 0 plus 5 plus 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is again 7. Now we move to the 100 place. 100 place we have 1. Here nothing is present, that means here it is 0. Here also nothing is present, that means here is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So by adding teddy bears, cars and footballs, we get 177. That means in the toy shop there was 177 items. Total That means 100, 7 tens and 7 ones. Okay, so these are the story sums. So in your book there are more story sums. You will solve each and every story sum like this only. Okay, we will meet in our next video. Till then, bye bye, take care and think high.